Greetings, friends.
Hello, everybody.
It's Sonia's leaving.
Sonia the beer cat. This is Jim.
And Dave's beer review.
It's the first one of the night. We'll get more excited after we drink more.
Yes, absolutely. Dave, what's on tap for this beer review?
We have some Devil's Backbone Brewing Company's Turbo Cougar.
Turbo Cougar. Not to be confused with a Mrs. Robinson type, if you know what I'm saying.
I cannot find their beer on their website, I tell you what.
Sony! Hi.
You can only find it on Beer Advocate.
Only on Beer Advocate. Okay, what's it say on Beer Advocate?
Well, it says it's alcohol by volume 6.80. It styles the German Malbock.
Maibach?
Maibach.
It says here, blonde Bock lager on this label.
No notes on this at this time.
Turbo Cougar, blonde Bock lager, Devil's Backbone Brewing Company. Best by 2/15/19 at 1/24/19. Oh, it has a time. Okay, well that's interesting.
You have now reached your limit.
And that's about all it says on the bottle. Now, Devil's Backbone, I believe, is a
They're a self-owned company.
Yeah.
Down in Virginia.
Yeah, they're owned by the
employees.
AB InBev, I believe.
Yeah, I bought a 12-pack from them once, and it was okay beer. They got some good,
big shout out to my nephew Ray, who in his travels brought me back a 4-pack of various beers, this being one of them, which was very nice of him. Sometimes I'm able to bring stuff back from my travels, sometimes not.
Why is this not on their website? I have no clue.
Yeah. Well, it's a blonde Bock lager, so, you know, we shall see. Oh, Sony, you're so good.
Ooh, they have a Coca beer.
Thanks.
Anyway, I'm here to try this.
All right, well, that is very well carbonated.
It's a lager.
Very, very clear. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of lagers so much, though.
Yeah, we've sort of moved away from lagers in our brewing experience.
Yes, we're more. Oh.
It does smell like a Bock.
Ah, Bock.
Well, let's just jump right into it, buddy.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Cheers, everybody.
That devil.
A little sweet. A little sickly sweet.
It's a lager.
Yeah.
It's a sit there, watch the game, drink a beer kind of beer.
Yeah. I mean, it's perfectly fine. It's
okay.
You can pair it with a lot of things, obviously, as most lagers can be.
It's like chicken and cheesesteak and pizza. And
Now,
I'm getting hungry again.
The color is a little bit more golden, a little oranger than your average pale lager.
More oranger. Yes.
Oranger.
Oranger.
No, Sony, don't show your honey hole.
It's a cat for you.
Hello, Sonia.
Very
Good
kid.
Sonia. Everybody loves the Sonia.
There's a dog in the house.
Yeah.
She's running away
I
from
don't
the
know who
dog.
let them out.
Ooh, let the dogs out.
Are you looking for Dave?
Hello. Hello.
We got a purr machine going on there.
Hello, big purr. She's like, why don't you feed me down here? I don't want to go upstairs with a dog.
Actually, the dog went with the person who brought it. So
Still, the
Hello.
smell of the dog is in the house now.
Well, it got Puff rather excited because Puff went jumping around and was like, I was just like, whoa, where did all this energy come from? I haven't seen that much, shall we say, excitement being generated by a cat in a long time. But it's almost like there was some catnip around or something. Kind of shook things up a little bit.
It's good to shake things up in older kitties once in a while.
Some people think it's important to confuse a cat once in a while for their mental health.
I'd say, I don't want to, I mean, it's just like a lager. I can't really say, my smells aren't what they used to be. Not that they ever were because I used to smoke. I haven't smoked in almost 10 years, but still, my sense of smell is not as good as the
Well,
other.
that's something I think you have to redevelop
Taste
as well.
also because, like,
So go around someplace, start smelling stuff. Go to a flower shop. Go to one of those little soapy, knick-knacky places that has a bunch of girl
there
stuff.
are other things I want to do
smell
besides
it.
do that stuff.
Yeah. And someone says, why are you in our store smelling all of our stuff? You say, well, I was a smoker for 10 years, and I'm trying to redevelop my sense of smell. Or
if I had time to
what
do
about if you're in the kitchen,
Yes.
and I assume the person you live with has a spice rack.
We have
Smell
no
the
spice. Yeah,
spices.
it's called salt and pepper.
You don't have any allspice?
No.
You don't have any cinnamon?
We have Old Spice.
Do you have any cinnamon?
Cinnamon for the toast.
The smell of cinnamon.
I know what cinnamon smells like.
Well, refresh your memory.
I do. I had some the other week.
All right, well,
What
smell
cinnamon
other
tastes
stuff.
like.
All right, well, go upstairs and smell my cabinet. I don't say that too often.
It goes upstairs and smell my smell.
Cabinet's not code, by the way, for something else. Although
Anyway.
the size is similar.
Anyway, this is a lager. It's okay. It's like I give this like maybe a 5.75 because like it's just like, eh.
Well, yeah, on our personal scale, it's like, lagers, boring, especially when you have sour like I had the
We
other day.
redeem equality. This is a 6.8, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, for a lager to have that much alcohol is also very nice, by the way.
It's just I'm not much of a lager person anymore. IPA.
Yeah, as far as lagers goes, I mean, very few lagers in my book reach a 10. I think back in the day when we first started out, I gave Samuel Adams Boston Lager a 10.
I have some of that in my house.
Because as a lager, I thought this is like the best lager I ever had. Now
we have come a long way, baby.
Yeah, since we started, we have come a long way. So, in the general lager category, this is probably up there, but I'm going to be generous. I like it a lot. I'll give it 6 out of 10.
5 years ago, if we would have first tried at CBS, we would have been like, "That's a done, man." Now it's like it's only a 9. You give it an 8.75. You even give it a 9. So look how.
Well, I think that a lot of these big beers, even though they have been aged already, can still benefit from a couple more years.
Probably right. Sonia, the beer cat. Beer cat.
Headbutt.
Very good.
All right, so there you have it. Straight up, no pretense. It's a lager. In the lager category, it may even be an 8 out of 10, but we're talking about our personal preferences here. So
Whenever I watch a game, I'm never drinking because all the games are on during the daytime.
Yep.
I never watch any nighttime games and drink beer.
No.
Although I did on Thursday when I was watching the games because there was, it was Thanksgiving and there was no we weren't watching TV yet. So I got to watch some of the game and I drank some beer and I was like, I get to drink some beer and watch a game. I never get to do that.
Classic.
I don't drink beers in the afternoons usually. So
Yes.
I tend to fall
I'll
asleep
drink
around
beers in the
7.
morning, unless it's a breakfast.
Well, I drink beers in the afternoon when he comes over my house
Yeah.
every week, but that's only because.
But never at dusk.
Well, in summertime it's light out still,
Right.
and then now it's dark.
Right. So we'll drink in the dark.
We'll drink when it's light, but we won't drink when it's halfway between.
Yeah, we won't drink when it's twilight.
That's a movie.
Is it?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Anyway.
Ed Bud. Come on.
Yeah. She's not your show.
I know that.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching.
Seeing you again.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
She went,
Yeah.
pet me.
She wanted a high five. You want to give her a high five?
Pet me. She likes to be pet, though.
Yep, she sure
Very
is.
good.
There we go. All right, high five. Come on, do it again.
Oh, no, she just did pet me.
You didn't do it low enough for a paw, that's why.
Pet me.
No, too interested in being petted. All right, so anyway, there you have it. Jim and Dave's beer review.
There goes a
5.5 from Dave, 6 from me on the general scale. But it is a very good lager, but we don't rate lagers that highly anymore. So thank you very much for watching. By the way, women who are pregnant should not drink alcoholic beverages due to the risk of birth defects. You should not operate heavy machinery or drive a vehicle if you're under the influence of alcohol. And of course, excessive drinking
Yes.
does cause health problems.
That's true.
For some people, most people, I'd imagine.
Not me.
And the reason we try all these different beers is we believe that you, our viewers, should drink great beers.
Have a good laugh or two with your friends.
You are a friend. Please subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, and comment below. And we'd love to hear from you. And share this. Why not? It's a social thing. Oh, hi, Sonia. Thumbs up. Oh, one betting, huh? Thank you, everybody. See you next time on the Jim and Dave Beer Review. If there's a beer you'd like us to review, quite frankly, send it to us.
Yes.
Because that's the only way we're going to get it.
Care of Jimm at something.com.
Yeah, comment below if you need the address. I can send you some place to send it. And be aware that it is a business, so I may not be the person to touch it, so don't send a bomber or anything like that. Perfectly fine lager.
That's what she said.
Anyway, see you guys.
Bye.